Let me tell you about my morning routine. And this routine is only about 2 weeks old. So I'm up out of bed most days at about 6. Some days 5:30. Some days a little bit later. I have stayed in bed till 6:30, but that's not extremely common. I get up. I go straight to the kitchen. I start the coffee. Then I go to the shower, and I make sure that my bathroom is nice and warm. I have an electric heater that I put in there that warms the bathroom up even more than the rest of the house. And so I get the bathroom nice and warm, and I get the shower, and I shower. I shower with warm water. I bathe. When I'm finished bathing and I'm finished with that shower, I convert the water in the shower to straight cold. Now, I know it probably would have a greater effect if I didn't get in a hot shower and then go to cold. But this is where I'm at. Maybe I'll grow. But anyway, as I'm standing under the shower, I start converting until it's absolutely straight cold. And I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cold. And so that's my cold plunge shower, and I stay in there. I don't have a timer, but I stay in there. Since it's a shower, I let it hit me in the face and the head. When the face and the head is the worst part. But I let it hit me in the face and the head, and then my chest and my shoulders, and then I turn around and I let it go hit me in the back of my neck and my shoulder, and then I just start working my way around, all around, front, shoulder, back, shoulder, front. And I stay in there. I don't have a timer, but I stay in that cold water at the very least 3 minutes, probably 5 minutes most mornings, because I adapt to it. And then I step out of the shower, and that's when that warm restroom helps. And maybe that's something I shouldn't be doing, and maybe that's an area where I'll grow. But I stand there on that nice warm floor mat carpet just outside the shower, dry off, and then I get dressed. I brush my teeth and I get dressed, and then I go and I get my first cup of coffee. I put 3 drops of iodine drops in it, and then I go to my spot, and I don't look at my phone. I don't look at the internet. I don't turn on a computer, anything, for at least, for at least 30 minutes. And I sit in my chair, which is right by a window and has me facing, right now at this time of the year, it changes, but it has me facing right into, as the sun is coming up over the trees, I'm looking right at the sunrise. And during that time, I read my Bible. I'm on a Bible reading plan, and I read my Bible. And I converted that from listening to the Bible, which I've been doing for a long time, and I just don't think I'm getting it listening to it. And so I went back to an old-fashioned Bible, but I follow the reading plan, the 1-year Bible reading plan, and I do my Bible reading. I underline, I make notes, and then I just meditate, and I meditate on God, and I talk to God, and I have a conversation with Him, and it's not real wordy. It's just, it's just me trying to spiritually connect with God, and so when I'm finished with that time, then I go get another cup of coffee somewhere along in here, based on what time it is, maybe before the Bible reading, maybe right after the Bible reading. I go let my Labrador Retriever Gus out, and he stays in one of the rooms. Right now he's still sleeping in a crate at night. I'm fixing to try to transition him out of that, but I go get Gus, I let him out, I leave the back door open so that he can go do his business, and he'll come right back in. I'm getting his food, I'm getting his water, I get another cup of coffee, I go sit down, I drink that cup of coffee, then I get up and I have an exercise regimen that I'm doing every day. I don't have a gym. I don't have a gym membership. I'm just exercising. I'm on the carnivore diet, which is I'm just eating beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. And right now I'm just eating primarily beef and butter. And then I do some what I call old man push-ups. I'm 63 years old, and that's where you do them against a countertop, and you lean into it, and you do push-ups. And believe me when I tell you that they're a workout for me. And then I do another exercise where I have the bar and the island are close enough together that I can put my hands on it, and I lower myself, and then I pick myself up, and I'm assisting that some with my legs right now, but I'm making myself do it as much of it as I can with my legs. Then I do squats, just no weights, nothing. I just get in a spot, and I do 15 squats. The first 10 I do slowly, and boy, Gus, my Labrador Retriever, it drives him crazy. But I do 10 squats. I go all the way down, all the way up, and then the last 5 I do them fast. I don't know why I'm doing that. No one told me that. I hadn't read that, heard that anywhere. That's just what I'm doing. Then I have a chair. It's just a straight back chair. It actually goes to our dining room table, where I go and I just sit down in that chair, and then I stand up without using my arms for leverage, without using any kind of inertia or whatever you call that. I just stand up 10 times. Then I go sit in my chair. I have a 5-pound dumbbell, and I just do arm exercises with that dumbbell. Some are just, I can't do it in the truck, but some are just taking it and lifting it straight up over my head, and then some are curls, and then I do some what I called in my weightlifting days military press, where I just work my arms, and I do that every day. And let me tell you this, it has made such a difference in my life, such a difference to number one, get that cold plunge shower, and it wakes you up, and it just gets you going, and hormones and metabolism, all of those things, and then watching the sun come up and spending time and reading and meditation with God, and the exercises, and then the coffee, which I love coffee. I just stopped and got me a extra large cup. Now this is decaffeinated. I've already had 3 or 4 cups of caffeinated coffee this morning. It's 11:45. I don't think I need any more caffeine, but I love coffee. And so mingled in with all of those activities is me drinking 3 or 4 cups of caffeinated coffee. But I'm loving my new routine. I'm loving it. And I'm loving the cold showers. Hey, it's horrible. I mean, it's horrible. And I'm really contemplating getting a cold plunge bath that I can get in, but I don't know that I really have a place to put one of those. But someone told me that the showers were worse than the cold plunge baths, because the waters, you can get that cold plunge bath and be completely still, where if you're in the shower, the water's moving and it's always hitting you nerve. I don't know about all of that, but I'm just telling you this, it has made such a huge difference. The carnivore diet, it's got me feeling better. The routine. That's it. Bye.